The next commonly asked question is, should I invest in fixed deposits or should I invest in debt mutual funds, which will give better returns? And is it possible to generate 10% return from debt mutual funds? The answer is yes. You can generate more than 10% from debt mutual funds. Does it happen every time? The answer is no. It will happen once in a while. What is the concept of once in a while? For example, RBI and MPC. When I say RBI and MPC, I'm talking about Monetary Policy Committee. They'll come up with, periodically they'll come up with what is the CRR rate, what is the repo rate, what is the lending rates and all that stuff. They'll come up periodically. Let's say in a year they meet 4 times and then they come up with the rates and then they start reducing the rates. Let's say the repo rate is going down to, let's say, 4.5% or 5%. Then what will happen is, if you had invested in a long-term government gilt bond, I'm talking about 20 years and 30 years long-term bond, let's say at the rate of 7%, and the interest rate is dropping, what will happen is the value of the bond, the coupon or the value of the bond will start increasing. The price of the bond will increase in the secondary market. In the past, it has delivered more than 10%. So now we are in the last quarter of 2025. Should I invest in such bonds? The answer is yes. You need to have a mix of your portfolio and you can include this into the portfolio. SWP can be a great strategy for even debt mutual funds, or it can be even a good strategy for corporate debt fund. When you say a corporate or a credit risk fund, I will call it as a credit risk fund. In a credit risk fund, let's say you invest 1 crore and then let's assume that you are withdrawing, let us say, 70,000 per month or 75,000 per month. Not the entire amount will be taxable. Because when you are depositing 1 crore and then withdrawing only 75,000, out of the 75,000, capital is also returned and also there is a percentage of money which comes as a appreciation. Only the appreciation is taxed and not the capital. So debt mutual funds plays a very, very vital role in your retirement portfolio as well as in your NRI portfolio. The question is how long you want to invest and which papers you want to invest. Is it a AAA rated papers you want to invest or AA, or do you want to invest only in government bonds and whatever. So there are a lot of choices are there. Proper due diligence is required and structuring is required. So the answer is if you don't know anything, fixed deposit is better. But if you are going to invest with the help of a professional, or if you have done your, let's say, certifications like CFP, Certified Financial Planner, or CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst or whatever, if you know, all these concepts, interest rate derivatives and all that stuff, my suggestion is you can combine fixed deposits to your overall portfolio and that will give stability to your portfolio and your SWP plan. Thank you.